Welcome to Lesson 10 of the Create a Book Promotion website course. In this lesson, we will look at how to work with the sidebar. The sidebar is a very important element of any website when you create a new installation of WordPress. WordPress will add these items automatically. Each of these is referred to as a widget. So here we have a search widget, a recent posts, recent comments, archives, and so on. WordPress puts it in to prompt us to remember that we can put those in, but you don't have to have them. It gives you the flexibility to structure your sidebar depending on your needs. We will actually remove all of these and start over. Now, how do you access the widgets? Well, from the dashboard, you could go to Widgets, or you could go to Dashboard, Appearance, Widgets. Okay, so we have a main sidebar. This particular theme allows you to have a second widget and another one here, widget area, but we will only use the main sidebar. So we've got all these items there. I'm just going to drag them off, get rid of them. Okay, so now we have no widgets left. Let's see. So there's my sidebar empty. Okay, but we don't want that. First we'll put a search widget in. So there it is. You simply drag them. Good. Every widget has the option of a title. In our case, I'll say search our site as a title. Let's save so that the database knows about it. And there's our first widget, search our site. Beautiful. Okay, another one that we'll add is a list of our recent posts. And we'll call them news items. Okay, so widgets. So there's a widget. And recent, we will give it our title, our news. 5 is enough, so fine. So let's see what that has done for us. So there was our first widget, and this is our second widget. Now we want a widget basically saying a testimonial. There are no widgets like that. However, WordPress gives us a widget that is very flexible. It's called the text widget, in which you can place your own HTML or text. Okay, so I'm going to take it, drag it in, and I'll say testimonial. I haven't got anything to go in there yet. There we go. Now the trick we'll use is to create a post, new post, because this gives us the choice of putting text and formatting it, knowing that WordPress will create the HTML for us. So I'm going to put in some fictitious text. Okay, that's good. Then I want to add a picture of our fictitious teacher. So I'll upload a file, put it in here. I think I called her Mary Smith. Let's have a look. Mary Smith, there she is. Make a nice title, Mary Smith. width, and I'll put the image in. No alignment, straightforward size, insert. Oh, it is a little bit on the big side. So I'll make it maybe 80%. Title Mary Smith. Update. Okay, that looks nice. Then I'm going to add, I don't know, somewhere primary. Oh, that looks that I want to put it on the next slide. And this I want to center. Oh, it hasn't centered that. Let's have a look to see what I'm doing by going to the text view. So I want that up there. And let's see what that gives us. Publish. Okay. No, I don't want to publish it, so I'll say no. I want it as a draft. I'm only using this as a way to get the HTML. I'll copy that and I'll save it as a draft so I can't lose it. But now back, appearance, widgets, and our text widget, and I'll paste that in. So all of that funny stuff WordPress has done for us. Save. Let's go and view. Beautiful. Oh, I don't like that. I would like that to be centered just like the rest there. So we'll go and edit it ourselves. So we'll go back to widgets, text widget, scroll down, and we see, okay, I don't see here. What I need to do here is put a break. This you learn with experience. And I think that'll do. I don't have to do any more. We'll save it and see what it looks like. Oh, it's getting worse and worse. That's no good. So what do we do when it gets really bad? Well, we'll go back to the posts, dashboard, posts. Here's our draft, so we'll edit it. Visual. And we want that to be, insert picture, insert into post. We want the picture smaller. What did we say, 80%? We want that to be there. And we want all of that to be centered. And we'll look at the HTML. Good. And we'll save the draft again. Let's copy this just to make sure. Then we'll go to appearance, widgets, open our text widget, paste that in, and we needed to put a break there. I remember that. BR. Okay, save and view. Beautiful, we can live with that. Okay, see you at the next lesson.